Hey, welcome to Triton Nation. This is Levi, and we have the Graceland Jackets from Lamoni, Iowa, and against your Iowa Central Tritons. And so we'll start. We'll go with the information from the Graceland University Yellow Jackets, and their record is 2-6. Their home record's 1-3. Away is 1-3, and their conference is 0-3. And their stats are their stats are 70.53 average of their overall, and their opponent's overall is 70.43, and their conference only is 67.17, and their opposing conference only is 73.4 as average, and the Holiday Inn Express Tip-Off Classic was 90.0. And here are Central Tritons. Stats is going right now. The lineups are going right now. We'll go with the Iowa Central's starting lineup. No, let's go with Graceland, sorry. Yeah, we'll go with Graceland Yellow Jackets starting lineup is Caitlin Sylvester, Haley Lewis, number 3, Karen Knox, number 5, Caitlin Manning, number 10, Evelyn Castro, number 12, Rachel Button. And number 13, Jennifer Kemper, number 21, Cody Flores, number 24, Marina Fessler, number 25, Brenna Day, number 30, Brooke Addison, number 32, Terry Lopez, number 35, Madeline Sanger, number 45, Kirsten Church. And be back in a few seconds. Let's go to your Iowa Central Tritons lineup. We got your Iowa Central lineup. Number 2, Araya Stewart. Number 4, Mara Janaja Cross. Number 10, Justice Crooks. Number 12, Ani Cummings. Number 14, Avery Tilley. Number 20, Jordan Engebret. Number 22, Elia Hull. Number 24, Amaya Mulligan. Number 32, Kayla Jackson. Number 34, Isabel West. Number 40, J.C. Stevenson. Number 42, Jordan Chalmers. Number 50, Kay Brianna Collins. Number 54, Artho Massaquoi. And your RS is Jessica Jackson and Tiffany McNeil. And your manager is Shelby Fink. And the game's going to be starting in a few seconds. Let's go to your Iowa Central's stats. So their their FG percentage is 43.1 average per game, and their points per game is 66.8. And their three point percentage is 30.7, and their free throw percentage is 56.6, and their rebounds per game is 42.0, and their assists per game on average is 13.7, and their record is 5-4 this season so far. And their last game was at Central Community College Columbus, and they won 65-66. And the game before that was Northeast Community College. They lost from 85-46. And then last week they had that one school named Counter Upper Academy from, I don't know where, I forgot, sorry about that. And they won 103-38. And we got a few seconds. The game's going to be starting in a few seconds. Okay, thank you for tuning in to Trident Nation. We got a tip off here right now. So looks like their tip off goes to Graceland, and there goes number 12 for the and then the defense. Looks like we're gonna have a jump ball right here. And jump ball will go to the Tritons. And we'll be starting off pressing the ball. Will be Mara Janae Cross. We'll be giving it to number 10 Justice Crooks. He's gonna pass it up. Pass it to number 4 Mara Janae Cross. And pass it to number 12 Annie Cummings. And then back to number 10 Justice Crooks. And pass it to 12 number 4. We'll go to the middle, 34. 12, she's going to shoot. And misses. And the rebound by Tritons. Number 34 rebound and shoots it in. Now, number 34, that was West. Isabel West. That shot it, and it looks like Graceland's going to take it up. And so far, it's 2-0. I'm going to give it to number 0, number 1. And number 12 will go to shoot and misses. And the rebound, and number 12 shots it again. And the rebound. Graceland rebounds. Our Central rebounds. And we got a number. And our Central's going up the court. Pass to number 34. Oh, let's say she threw it too far. It's going to go to Graceland. Out of bounds. And 0 Sylvester is going to be passing to number 34. Oh, or it's number 35. Miley Sager. And pass it to number 34. You're going to go up the court. And the 2 Tritons going to be guarding there. And you pass to number 1. She's going to move there and go to number 12. It's number 4. Pass it to number 34 right behind her. Number 45. You're going to move around. They're going to move around. Nice. And I got nice spots by seeing they're trying to move up on the Tritons. And they're going back on top of the key. There's number 45. She's going to try to shoot. She misses. And our Central rebounds. Oh. And then the out of bounds ball is going to go to Tritons. And the rebound was by number 10, Justice Crooks. And we got a sub in right now. We got number 20, Jordan Engerbret, coming in for number 22, Alea Holland. Now we're essentially going to go with the ball, and there's number 20. We're going to go up the middle of the court, and there's number 12 going to 10. A little passing there by the Tritons. A good passing there. Oh, there's a little knockoff there. And number 10 shot it there. And a rebound by the Tritons. Shot it again. The rebound by Graceland looks like there. And they pass to number 34. And they go up the court to our Central's end right now. And it's 2-0 right now still. We're going to pass it to number 0, number 1. They're trying to defend the ball. And there's number 34. To go into number 12. Number 45, you're going to shoot. Misses. And our Central rebounds. We got number 12, Anna Cummings, going to move up the court. Got number 20. Number 4 is going to shoot, and she scores. Number 4, measure across. Now it's 4-0 right now against Graceland University. We have 0 moving up right now to number 1, passing number 1, then shoot. Graceland shoots from number 34, and our Central rebounds. Oh. She saved it right there, very end right there. That was good right there. And got number 4 to Cross. Pass number 12. She shoots. She misses. Oh, and then she rebounds there after the. Oh, there's a little tripping there. Well, looks like it's going against Graceland University there. Go in the Yellow Jackets. That was Caitlin Sylvester. That's her first foul, and the first foul on the game right now for the Yellow Jackets. And then you got number 4, and she shoots. And Cross scores. And now it's 6-0. It's 6-0 right now. And there's number 34 going up with the ball. Now someone's trying to defend the ball. Goes to number 45. She's holding the ball, trying to find someone. Oh, she shoots too far, and it's going to be Out Central's ball. And going to be passing the ball from number 34. It will be Isabel West going to number 10. Justice Crooks. Justice Crooks moves up the floor. Number 20 to Engerbret, and there's number 34 going up. She can shoot. That was a good layup right there by number 34, Isabel West. And Graceland's going to move up the court, trying to get some score going, and it's 8-0 right now. The number 0, number 12, passing to 00, Sylvester. Going to number 1 to Lewis. And Sylvester's going to pass it. No, she's going to shoot. Now Central rebounds. Number 4 rebounds it. And number 10's going to move up the court. Grace's going to move up and shoot. And she scores. Crick scores the 2-pointer jumper right there. And Madeline Sager is going to move. Sager's going to move up to pass to number 1 to Lewis. She passes back to Sager. And go back to Lewis. And Lewis shoots. And she misses a 3-pointer try. And number 20 gets the ball, which is Engerbret. And there goes number 10, Crooks. And then 12 is going to pass it to number 10. It goes to 4. Oh, she can move up the court. She passes 34. Oh, she was out of. Looks like she was out of bounds right there. And looks like Cross was out of bounds right there. And then it's going to be Graceland's ball. And there's a sub in. There's some subs for the Yellow Jackets right now. And 25 came in for. Oh, I forgot. Sorry about that. And 34 is going to pass. And Sager's going to move up the court. She's going to pass it to number. She's going to pass it to Button. Oh, now such a rebounds. Number 4. Cross is going to move up the court. She's going to pass. Oh, there's a little shake up there. And 0. And Sylvester gets it back and gives it to Sager. She's going to pass to number 11. She's going to try to move inbound. Sager's going to shoot for 3. Try. Oh, misses barely. And they Graceland rebounds. 11 rebounds it. Oh, Central rebounds there. Pass it to Crooks. Crooks going to move up the court. She's going to pass it to Cross. And pass it to 14. She misses a 3. Central rebounds. 10 shoots it. And Graceland and Day rebounds it and gives it to Sylvester. And then gives it to Sager. Moves up the court. She can move up the court. Try to move inbound. Pass it to Button. Button's going to try to move it around. Gives it to Sager. Oh, the jump ball there. The jump ball was between Engerbret and Sager. We got number 2 coming for number 22. 2 came in, so 22 is being traded for Hall to Stewart. And pass an inbound there. Give it to 1. They're gonna give it to Button. And number 34 shoots it. It misses a 3-point try. Oh, Lewis rebounds it. And they rebound it again. And this is gonna be South Central's ball. There's a push foul on. There's a second team foul on Graceland with the push foul by. Looks like by number 25, which is Brenda Day. You remove the court, give it to number 10, give it to 3, give it to 2, which is Cross, and then give it to Crooks. You're gonna pass it to Engerbret. Oh, 4 rebounds it, and Crooks shoots it, and she scores. We got Sager moving up the court. Try going inbound for a shot. Oh, a little shake up there. Out Central trying ball there. And be passing inbound will be Crooks. It'll be going to Stewart, looks like. We got a little trade right there. We got number 20 going out, and number 14, Avery Tilley's replacing number 20. We got 24 that came in. We got Stewart moving up the court. Back to Cross. Back to Stewart. Going to West. And then to Tilley. Back to West. Back to Stewart. Pass to Crook. No, it's not Crooks. Back to Crook. She goes for the layup. She got the 2-pointer. Cross. We have a 30-second timeout from Graceland University. We'll be back right here on Triad Nation Network. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Your score is right now 14-0. Your Out Central Triton's up against the Graceland University Yellow Jackets. And we got your lineup coming back in. And Graceland's got the ball with number 25. Brenda Day gonna pass to Sager. And we got two defending. It goes back to Day. We got to travel right there on the Yellow Jackets, and it'll be Out Central's ball. And passing in will be Cummings. It'll be going to Stewart. Stewart's gonna move up the court. She's gonna pass it to Crooks. Give it to West. Oh, West had a little shake up there. And goes back to Cummings. And they rebound. Out Central rebounds it. Oh, and Yellow Jackets. Sager rebounds it and move up the court with Stewart defending. They're still defending. And Gallagher's gonna try. And Sager scores the 2-pointer of the layup. And now it's 14-2 against. It's 14-2. Our Central Tritons up. I'm gonna give it to Tilly. Gonna get the Stewart. Gonna go back to Tilly. Giving it back to Stewart. Giving it to Crooks. Giving it back to Tilly. We're gonna give it to Cummings at the top of the key. Go back to Stewart. And with 6 seconds left in the shot clock, Stewart scores a 3-pointer. And then now Sager's going up the court with Tilly defending. Go back to 11 with Stewart defending. Go back to with Crooks defending there with number 11. And there's a missed 3-point try by Graceland on number 12. Button, and then Tilly's gonna move it up. Oh, and Stewart misses the almost missed the pass there, but number 12 got it back, and then number 34 tries it. And they miss, and they got a rebound. Tritons rebound it, and go back to West. She's gonna try for another 2-pointer, and then Grayson rebounds it by number 25, Brenda Day. They're gonna get to pass it to Sager for go back up to their side of the court, and looks like our Central getting that there, so it's gonna be Graceland University's ball, and there's some trade in there for. We have Leo Hull coming out, and number 11. For number 12 for the Yellow Jackets Button coming out. There's number 00 pass it, tried to go, and she got a foul there, and she also made a shot there, so she'll get one shot, I believe. Yeah, Stewart's first foul there on the Out Central Tritons, which is Out Central's first team foul of the game right now. And then your time right now is 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the first. Your score is right now 17-14 right now against your Tritons against Yellow Jackets, and now it's 17-5. And Sager scored that one free throw. I'm gonna give it to Cummings, and Cummings gonna go for that layup. She scores that 2-pointer for the Out Central Tritons, and then Cummings scored that. And now it's Uli Graceland to Haley Lewis. Oh no, Stewart gets that little steal there. She go to Cummings. She go for that 2-pointer. She misses it, and number 25 rebounds it, going to Lewis. She can move up the court. He goes to the outside right side defending. She go to 00. And 00 Caitlin Sylvester scores. That was the basket. That was the 2-pointer basket by Caitlin Sylvester, and Out Central has a 30-second timeout. We'll be back right here on Giant Nation Network. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Margin Cross is going to be coming in the lineup at the start of this, and with 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. And your score right now is 19-7. Sorry about that. Against the Yellow Jackets. And 20 going to pass it into Stewart. She's going to move up the court to Yellow Jacket side of the court. We'll go to Cummings to Stewart. To number 22. Number 22 scores for the Out Central Tritons. Elia Hull scores for Tritons. And we got Lewis going up the court to Sylvester. Going up to 45. She tries to shoot. Oh, she rebounds it. Oh, and for number 4, Ranger Cross rebounds it. Stewart's going to go up for the layup. And she scored that 2-pointer. That was a nice layup by Cross. We'll give it to Lewis from the inbound. Go up the court to number 12. To Bunton. And back to Lewis. And Lewis shoots the 3-pointer. She misses and they rebound it. Sylvester rebounded it. And then Cross rebounded it and go up the court. She's gonna go for another 2-pointer shot. Oh, she misses. And then, oh man, that was sorry about that. And 12 got the ball from number 12, Rachel Bunton on the Yellow Jackets, and looks like that foul's gonna go. Looks like that foul's gonna go on the Tritons or the Yellow Jackets. Well, I didn't see there. There was a little confusion there. It looked like. Then number 12's gonna pass it to. Got some scatter, and she moves over there. Oh, went out, and she threw it too far and went out of bounds. Looks like it's gonna be Iowa Central's ball as of right now. There's 7.6 seconds left in the game. And number 10, Justice Crooks is gonna come in for number 2, Araya Stewart. And it's gonna be Iowa Central's ball. And number 20 is gonna be taken from the inbound line. Number 20, Jordan Engerbret. She's gonna pass to number 10 to Crooks. She's gonna go for the 2-pointer jumper. She misses it. Goes to the and Cross rebounds it. And Cross is gonna be shooting 2, and she got a foul on there. 0-0. Sager got Sylvester 0-0. It's her second foul of the game. It's the third foul on the Yellow Jackets. Cross misses one there. She got one more free throw with 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Her last free throw, she's gonna shoot it, and she misses that one too. They missed 2 free throws so far in this game. And there's the first quarter. Your first quarter score is your Iowa Central Tritons 23, the Graceland University Yellow Jackets 23-7. We'll be right back on Triton Nation Network starting in the second quarter. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Your scores right now for Iowa Central Tritons. Cross has 6 points. Number 10, Justice Crooks, has 4 points. And number 14, Taylor right now has no points. And number 20 has no points. Jordan Engerbret. And number 22, Elia Hull, has 2 points. And the Grayson Yellow Jackets has 5 points with 0-0 with Sylvester. And with number 1, Lewis, has no points right now. And number 12 has no points right now. And that's Rachel Button. And number 34 has 2 points. And that's Terry Lopez. And then number 45, Kirsten Church, has 0 points right now for the Yellow Jackets. And right now, the Yellow Jackets have the ball. And number 25, Brendan Day, is going to be passing it to number 34, Sager. Sager's going to go up the court with defending by Justice Crooks. And 45 goes in for the layup. She misses. Number 4 rebounds. Oh, looks like she set through the line there a little bit. That was Margera Cross trying to got that rebound. She tried to keep it inbound, but she couldn't. And Sager's going to be passing it from the inbound line. Everyone's moving around, and the Lewis is going to get the pass and go back to number 25 to Sager. Oh, looks like Iowa Central tipped there a little bit when Sager's trying to get the ball. And Sager's going to be inbounding it from the inbound line. He's going to pass it to Lewis, back to Sager. Sager's going to shoot a 3-pointer. She misses a 3-pointer, and tries to rebound it, but they couldn't rebound. And number 25, Brendan Day, shoots it, and she made a 2-pointer there. To 9 points for the Grayson University Yellow Jackets. And back to 34 on the Tritons. Isabel West going back to West. There's going to be a jump ball there. And the jump ball will be going to the Yellow Jackets right now. We got number 20 coming in for number 22. 22 is going out. 22 Eli Hall is getting traded for Jordan Engelbrett. Number 25, passing it from the Yellow Jackets, Brennan Day to Sager. Going from top of the key to their side. And Kirk's gonna defend, and Lewis is gonna gonna pass it to Sylvester. She can try to go in there. Gives it to number 45. Gives it to Sager. Gives it to West is gonna go for Isabel stole it and goes for the 2-pointer layup. No, Isabel West with the 2-pointer and goes Lewis up the court, and she threw it a little too far, and 0-0. Caitlin Sylvester tried to get the pass, but it was a little too far by Lewis, and your Central Tritons. Looks like there's a 30-second timeout. Looks like a 30-second timeout is going. 30-second timeout by the Tritons. We'll be back right here on Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Your second quarter score right now is 25. Your Out Central Tritons and 9 points with the Yellow Jackets. And there's 8 minutes and 41 seconds right now left in the second before halftime. And your Out Central Tritons is coming back on the court from the 30-second timeout. And looks like number 4, Mara Janaja Cross is going to give it to Crooks. Going up the court. Going to be defending by number 45. Kirsten Church, and then Engelbrett's going to shoot a 3. She misses the 3, and Stewart rebounds it, gives it to Engelbrett, gives it back to Stewart, gives it to Engelbrett, then gives it to Crooks, back to Cross, gives it to Crooks, and Crooks misses, and West rebounds it, and West got that 2-pointer there with 7 seconds on the shot clock. And right now we got Lewis going up the court. Back to Church, and Church gets that 2-point layup right there. There's Church with the layup there, and we're gonna goes to Stewart, goes to Engelbrett. She tried to 3, but she didn't want to try it. There's 2 men defending there. Back to Crooks, going to West, going back to Crooks, back to Engelbrett. Engelbrett's gonna try for jump there. She got a 2-point jumper there by Engelbrett. That was Jordan Engelbrett for that 2-point jumper there. We got Sager going up the court. Then we give it to number 25 from Brenna Day, going to 0-0 right there. 0-0 tries the 3, and it looks like 45. Church rebounds it. There was a jump ball. There was a jump ball there right at the last second when Engelbrett tried to get the ball there. Jump ball right at the last second. And Out Central got that jump ball, and West is going to be passing it into number 2, Mariah Stewart's going to go up the court to the very middle. Going to be defended by Brenna Day. And number 10 being defended by Lewis. Going to Stewart. Going to West. Going to Cross. Going to Crooks. Crooks makes that 2-point. Crooks got that 2-pointer there. We got Sacker going up the court. Being defended by Stewart. Stewart tries to get the ball there. There's a hold. We got a hold foul on Stewart there. Got a hold foul from the ref for the Tritons. Has a hold foul on number 2, Ariah Stewart. And we got number 34, Madeline Sager, going to be putting in for the Yellow Jackets, and goes to 0-0. She tried a 2-pointer. And now Central's going to get that rebound there. There was a foul. That foul was on Kirsten Church. Now Central's going to get the ball, and West is going to be passing it to Stewart from the inbound line. And Mariah Stewart's going to go up the court. Being defended by Brenna Day. She gives it to Crooks. Gives it to Cross. Cross tried to get the ball, but it got a little tip there, but Cross got the ball back there. Gives it to West. Gives it to Crooks. Passes it to Engelbrett. Gives it to Cross. Cross for that layup there. She got that 2-pointer by Cross. We got the Sager going up the court. Pass it to Rachel Button. Brennan Day from the Yellow Jackets is going to be coming in for 00 Caitlin Sylvester. And your Central Triton is going to be passing in from Isabel West to Stewart. You got Stewart going up the court. Going to be defended by Brennan Day. No, be defended by Lewis. Sorry about that. Correct it. Stewart trying to find someone. What's she going to move? She's going to give it to Crooks. Giving it back to Stewart. Back to West. Pass it to West. Gives it to Stewart. Gives it to Ingerbrecht. Ingerbrecht try a 3-pointer. She misses it, and Cross rebounded and got that 2-pointer. Oh, it was Mary Janae Cross. And then one Lewis has the ball right now. Gives it to Rachel Button. Gives it back to Lewis. Lewis tried a 3-pointer. She misses the 3-pointer, and Cross rebounds it. Barely, and almost out of bounds. They got Stewart going up the line right now. We got Ingerbrecht going right now. She tried a 2-point jumper. She misses it. You got Sager rebounding the ball. We got Sager going up the court right now. We got Cross defending number 34. Like Sager's going to be shooting 2, and that foul was on Mara Danae Cross. Mara Danae Cross got that foul there for the foul there. Trying to not make her shoot the shot. We got some substitutions coming in for your Tritons. We got 14 coming in. Avery Tilley. We got number 12. We got number 12, Annie Cummings. And we have number 22 for your Tritons, Elia Hull. And we got Yellow Jackets. We got to switch up. We have number 11. We got number 12. Right. We got 10, 11 Castro, and number 25 Brennan Day. And Sager shot that, and she shot both free throws by Sager from that foul by Cross. We got Cummings going for that pass there. Back to Cross, going to Tilley. Back to Crooks. Crooks can go try there. Oh, there was a little hold there by, there was a little stop there from number 0, Caitlin Sylvester. She didn't move there. It looks like she got a little too late there. She didn't move in time. And I was on the Trans. We'll get the ball in the inbound line. Looks like Tilly's going to be passing it to Crooks. Get the pass to Stewart. Then goes from Crooks to Cummings. From Cummings to Crook. Goes to Stewart. Going to pass it to Crooks. Going to number 22. Elia Hull. And Cummings going to shoot a 3, and Cummings shoots that 3-pointer. Your score right now is 38-13. And Sager's going to get the ball up the court. Going to be defended by Stewart. She tries for a layup, and she misses the layup for a 2-pointer. Oh. There's a push foul on Kirsten Church from the Yellow Jackets, and that's her second foul. That's their fourth foul for the. That's their third foul for the Yellow Jackets. We got Stewart going up the court. Passes it from Hull, going to Crooks. We need some help. We got going from Crooks to Cummings. She missed that 2-point jumper and there's a little tit there for the rebound. Your Out Central Triton is going to take a 30. Your Out Central Triton is going to take a 30-minute timeout. We'll be right back on Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to Tri-Nation Network. This is Levi. Your score right now is your Isle Central Tritons 38. The Graceland University Jackets have 13 points right now. And Isle Central wasted a timeout there. They have 2 timeouts left in this quarter in the first half right now of the game. And Graceland has 4 timeouts left. And your leading scorer right now is number 10. Justice Crooks right now shows on their scoreboard. And Stewart's going to pass it to Crooks. Back from the inbound line. From the second time up by the Tritons. Got Sager defending Crooks. And back to Crooks to Tilly. Going to Stewart. Going to Cummings. Oh, she tried to get the she got the ball there above the pass, but number 45, Church rebound got the ball. And Stewart's going to be defending Sager to Church. Being defended by Hull. Hull's going to... And Church tried to shoot a 2-pointer, but she didn't get the 2-point jumper. She missed. And it's going to be going to Stewart. Going to Crooks. Crooks going to try to go... Crooks going to pass it to Tilly. Tilly tried a 3-pointer. And Tilly shot that... And Tilly gets the 3-pointer for the Tritons. That was Avery Tilly that shot that 3-pointer for the Iowa Central Tritons. And we're going to have two players coming in for... We're going to have one player coming in for the Tritons in a minute. We're going to have Cross coming in and Lewis from the Yellow Jackets coming in. Right there from the line there it shows. And got Church trying to shoot a 2-point layup. And then they're rebounded by Cummings. And gives it to Crooks. Gives it to... Now gives it to Hull. And Hull got fouled there. And Iowa Central is going to get 2 free throws for Hull. And that foul was on number 12 from the Yellow Jackets, Rachel Button. That's her first foul of the game. That's Yellow Jackets' 4th foul as a team in the game right now. And Tilly's going out, and 34 is replacing, and number 34, Isabel West, is playing Avery Tilly. We got 2 free throws shooting for the Tritons. And that was the first free throw made by Hull. We got a second try coming up. And Hull makes that second free throw. There's made 2 free throws, and that was both free throws made by Lyle Hull. We got Lewis coming up the court. Got 25, again to 25.
30-second timeout, Yellow Jackets.
We got a 30-second timeout against the Yellow Jackets. We have 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game for the second quarter till halftime. And your score is right now, your Iowa Central Tritons 42, the Yellow Jackets 13. We'll be right back on Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Your score right now is 42 Tritons and the Yellow Jackets 13. We have 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game for 2 minutes and 54 seconds till halftime. And that timeout was from the Yellow Jackets, and they have 3 timeouts left, and now Central has 2 left. And going to be the inbound is going to be for number 25 from the Yellow Jackets. Brenna Day is going to be passing into 11 back to Lewis. Going to give it to number 11. Then Button. Going to Sager. Going to Brenna Day. Brenna Day missed that. Oh, Brenna Day made the 2-pointer there. Couldn't see. He gives it to Stewart. Going to West. Going to Cross. Going to Stewart. Stewart tries a 2-point jumper, and Isabel West rebounds it. Isabel West got an assist from Stewart there. And it looks like Stewart did a little push there from her arm there. That was 14th foul for the Tritons, and that was 3rd foul for Stewart. And there's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second. And Sacker's gonna pass it to Lewis from the inbound. Being defended by Hull. Gonna be defended by Crooks. Trying to defend there. Oh, and that was a good 3-pointer by number 11 from the Yellow Jackets. That was a Castro that was Evelyn Castro. And that pass is gonna be to Cummings. Cummings passes to number 4, a little tit there. And a little tit there by the Yellow Jackets going to Hull. Hull tries a 2-point jumper, and Hull gets that 2-point jumper there. Lyle Hull for the 2-point jumper from the Tritons. And Zager's going to get the ball from number 25 from the inbound, Brenna Day. Zager's going to move up the court, being defended by Cummings, and Cummings is going to defend number 34, Sager. And Castro's going to be defended by Stewart. 25, Church is going to be defended by the Tritons, and Hull gets the rebound there from the 2-point try from Church. And Cummings tries to shoot his thing by 3, but Stewart shoots the 3. Stewart misses the 3 there before rebounds it. There's a little foul there from the Tritons. Let's see who it's going to be from on the Tritons. That foul was on number 34, Isabel West from the Tritons. We got some Tritons coming in. We got number 20. We got Jordan Engelbrett and number 10, Justice Chris coming in right now for the Tritons lineup. And went out was number 34 West and number 12 Cummings and number 14 Tilly. His first free throw was made by Church for the first free throw. And Church both made free throws, gives it to 20 for the Yellow Jackets. With 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the second quarter. And Crook's going to pass it to Stewart from the inbound line. From Crooks to Hull shooting for that jumper. And Hull makes that 2-point jumper for the Tritons. And number 25, Brendan Day is going to pass into Sacker from the inbound. We got number 11, Crasher trying to shoot a jumper there. We got a rebound by number 4, Cross. Number 20 there. And we got a little pass there. That was a good assist from Engelbrett to Cross there for a 2-point assist for Cross. And the ball right now is to Lewis, and Lewis tries a 3-pointer. Looks like that ball is going to go to the Tritons from the rest perspective. And there's 30 seconds left in the second quarter right now, and Cross is going to pass it to number 10, Crooks. Crooks going in the middle of the court. She's going to try to waste some time off the clock till halftime. She's still holding the ball right now. Waste time off the clock. Number 10, Crooks. She's being defended by Lewis. She's gonna try moving now. She's doing a little move there. Oh, she got a little tap there from Lewis. A little tap again from Lewis. You got Engelbrett shooting a 3-pointer. Misses a 3, and they try to get a 2-pointer there, but she didn't get it. So your halftime. That's the end of the second. Your halftime score is your South Central Tritons 51, Graceland University Yellow Jackets 20. And we'll be right back in 14 and a half minutes right here on the Triant Nation Network. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Your third quarter is going to be starting in about like 1 minute and 30 seconds. And how about we get to your first half stats? So your leading score for the Tritons for the first half was number 4, Marjanair Cross, and your second leading score for the Tritons was number 34, Isabel West, and number 10 was your next leading score for the Tritons, Justice Crooks. Number 2, Araya Stewart, and number 20, Jordan Ninjabret. And your scores for the Yellow Jackets right now is 5 points for 00, Caitlin Sylvester. Number 1, Haley Lewis. Number 12, Rachel Button. And number 24, Mariah Fessler. And number 45, Kirsten Church with 6 points, and 4 points for Maria Fessler, and 0 for number 12, Rachel Button. And number 1 has 0 points for Haley Lewis. And your leading scorer in the game right now is actually from your Iowa Central Tritons, Marjanair Cross with 12 points. And we'll be back right in 15 seconds right here on Triton Nation Network with Tritons inbounding the ball. Welcome back to Triton Nation. Start of the third quarter, and your Iowa Central Tritons are up 51 to the Graceland University Yellow Jackets 20 points. And we're going to be starting, and the ball's going to be inbounded from the Yellow Jackets. It'll be Lewis passing to Sager for the Yellow Jackets. And the third quarter starting right now, and Lewis passed the ball to Sager. You got 20. You got Engerbret defending Sager. Going to be passed to Lewis, defended by Justice Crooks, and going to be in Ford and Church. Tried to keep the ball there, but West defended the ball and got the ball back. And number 22, Elijah Hull missed that 2-pointer there by a little bit, and got the ball there, being defended by Engerbret. Lewis defended by Engerbret. Going to be passing to Sager. Pass to Church. Looks like Iowa Central tipped it a little there and be Yellow Jackets ball. And number 12 from the Yellow Jackets, Rachel Button will be passing in from the inbound lane to Lewis right there at the top of the key. Going to be passed to number 25. Number 25 to Brendan Day, and she couldn't shoot that. And looks like it'll be Iowa Central's ball. Nope, it's going to be the Yellow Jackets ball. Looks like Iowa Central tipped it again. And number 12, Rachel Button's going to be passing from the inbound line again. It'll be passing to Lewis back at the top of the key, being defended by Engerbret from the Tritons. That's the 34 for the Yellow Jackets to Church, back to Lewis, and that's too much time wasted on the clock there for the Yellow Jackets. Got back to 0. It's gonna be a central ball from too much time on the clock wasted from the Yellow Jackets in the third quarter. And your Tritons gonna be passing up there for the ball. From Crooks back to Hull, to Cross, to Engerbret. Looks like there was a little travel there by the Tritons. Can we pass from Lewis to Sager from the inbound line? Sorry about that. Everybody's going to hold the ball, and got a little screen there going from Engerbret, and that was Brenda Day trying to get a 3-point, but she failed it, and that was number 34, West, trying to get it and gave it to Crooks. And got rebounded by Sager, sitting on the floor. And tries to rebound it again. And it got passed to, for number 22, from Elijah Hull, passed to Crooks from the Tritons. Defended by Lewis at the top, and a little screen there from number 22, going to West. And West missed a 3-pointer there, got rebounded by Crooks. Tried for a 2-point jumper, missed it, and Cross rebounded it. And that was Marjanair Cross for the Tritons, scored a 2-point layup there for the Tritons. And that makes it to 53 for the Tritons. Lewis gets the ball, goes to Church, goes to number 25. And that was number 25, Brendan Day for the Yellow Jackets with the 3-pointer there. And the inbound was from the number 22 on Dragons Lyle Hole, pass to Crooks. Good go, and Crooks passed it to Ingerbret. She passed it to number 22. That was number 22. Lyle Hole, and she missed the layup there. And it was rebounded by number 34, Sager. She goes up the court, pass to Lewis. She shoots a three-pointer, being defended by two Trians. And she got defended by two Trians, making a three-pointer, making that 26 for the Yellow Jackets. And number 22, Lyle Hole, passed it to number 10, Justice Crooks. And that was from cross to West for an assist there. Isabel West got an assist, two-pointer there from cross. And that makes it to 55 for the Tritons. And we up to Lewis at the middle of the court. Defended by a Triton from the 20, Ingerbret. Gonna be to Church, pass to Sager. She faked a three-pointer there. That was passed to Church. She tried to shoot two-pointer there, but failed to try. Maybe passed across to the middle of the court. Goes to Ingerbret. Going for a little layup shot. She missed the layup. But we run it by West, and West gets the two-point jumper there. We're gonna have a full timeout by Iowa Central. We'll be back right here on the Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network from the full timeout from the Tritons. And your score right now is for the Iowa Central Tritons, 57 points. And the Yellow Jackets with 26 points with 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Right here at Hodges Fieldhouse. And your ball inbound is going to be for your Yellow Jackets. Going to be inbound. The Yellow Jackets going to be inbounding the ball with Lewis passing to Sager from inbounding. You got Lewis passing to Sager. Sager's going to go up the court. Going to be defended by number 20, Ingerbret from the Tritons. Going to pass to Lewis on the Yellow Jackets. Pass to 00, Sylvester. Going to pass to number 25, Miranda Day. Going to be passed to 12. And back to Sager. Got a little shake out there. She got the ball. They're going to go to number 12 to Button. Button tries a two-pointer there. Two-point jumper, but fails it. And but Ingerbret's gonna go try for a layup, but she didn't get the ball in time. So you go back to the outside key, and Ingerbret got a little tip there and got the ball for the. No, Sager got the ball there for the Yellow Jackets. She's gonna try to go up the court, but she can't either. And Lewis tries to shoot three-pointer, hits the rim, and then Crooks rebounds it from the three-pointer. Gonna go for a layup, but the Crook go to Ingerbret. Ingerbret fails a two-pointer, but the West gets the rebound, but can't get the two-pointer. But Cross rebounds it. She's gonna try and Crooks can try two-point jumper, and Crooks rebounds it, and Crooks got the two-pointer there. That was Meridiana Cross for the Tritons. And that makes it, and your score is 59-26 right now for the Tritons. Sager has the ball right now, and goes to number 12, Rachel Button, and goes to Sager, goes to number 25 for the Yellow Jackets, Brennan Day, goes to Rachel Button again. And there was a little tip there from the Tritons, or there was a missed pass there from the Yellow Jackets, but Cross has the ball right now. She goes up the court. Two-point jumper from Crooks. And the two-point jumper for Crooks is right there. Two-point jumper for Crooks on the Tritons. And Lewis got the ball right now from Sager from the inbound lane. Got Button going up, trying to get there to the rim, but can't get there. Got Sylvester trying to shoot a two-point jumper, fails it, and can't get it there. And got to West going up the court right now to the middle. She's going to go up for the layup. And got past it to Crooks. There's an assist from Isabel West to Justice Crooks for a two-point assist on the Tritons. We got Sager passing up to Lewis from the inbound lane. We got Crooks defending Lewis. Looks like there was a little hold foul there on Justice Crooks, and that makes her first foul in the game right now for the Tritons, and that's the first foul of the second half right now in the second half of the game for the Tritons. We got Cross going out and Hull going out. We got 12. We got 12 came in. And Cummings came in and Stewart came in. And Stewart got a little pass back in there, and they got it back for the Tritons to keep it calm down. We got Hull going there. We got Cummings shoot a 3-pointer, and Cummings gets his 3-point shot there for the Tritons. And that makes it 6-6 for the Tritons. We got Sacker going up the court. We got Castro going up the court. Castro with the ball, pass it to Sacker. Sacker back to Castro. We got to Button. Oh, West got a little tip there. Gonna give it to there's a foul right there that was noticeable by the ref, and that will be on. That was on number 34 from the Yellow Jackets, which is Tira Lopez from the Yellow Jackets. And number 25 and number 12 went out, and it's Button and Brenda Day went out, and 45 came in. Number 45, Kristen Church came in, and number 00, Sylvester came in. And that's the first free throw by West. She has one more left. And both free throws made by West. And Leah Hall is going to be re-entering the lineup for number 34, Elia West, from shooting 2 free throws, made both. We got Sylvester just passing in to Lewis from the inbound line. We got number 12 defending. We got Tilly defending there in 00. We got Sylvester. And Sylvester a little bit too much of a pass, so it's gonna be Al Central's ball. We got Tilly passing to Stewart from the inbound line. We got Stewart go to the court, back to Cummings. That was number 50. Gabrona Collins came in the game for the first time in the game. Tara Lopez, number 34, has her second foul of the game. And Collins going to be shooting 2 free throws. And Collins makes the first free throw of her first pair of the game. Second free throw coming. And Collins missed the second free throw, and then Sylvester rebounds it for the Yellow Jackets. We got Sacker going up the court, being defended by Stewart. Going to Sylvester being defended by number 12, Button. And that 3-pointer was made for the Yellow Jackets. And that was Tira. And that was made by Evelyn Castro from the Yellow Jackets for that 3-pointer. And there's Sacker going up the court, and our Central missed that layup there. They're going back to Castro. Going to Lewis. Pass from Castro. From Lewis to Sylvester. Sylvester. Back to Sacker. Sacker's going to try a 3-pointer. And Sacker makes a 3-pointer there for the Yellow Jackets. That's the second 3-pointer in a row right now for the Yellow Jackets. And we got Tilly from the inbound lane passing it to Raya Stewart. Going to Tilly. Passing it to Hull. Hull passing it to Cummings. Cummings passing it to Collins, and Collins got a foul there from the Yellow Jackets, and Collins will be shooting 2 free throws for her second set of free throws in the game right now, just in the third quarter. And there's 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter, and shooting 2 is Collins. Collins missed the first free throw of her second pair. That's 2 free throws missed right now for her. She's made 1. Collins missed both free throws of the set. Collins was shooting 1 more free throw, and it looks like there was a little jump early from the Yellow Jackets. Collins missed her third free throw in a row. And Hull's going to be passing it to Stewart for the rebound. That was a good rebound by the Tritons. Collins going to shoot it. Collins get a 2-pointer there for the Tritons. That was Collins right there for the Tritons. A 2-point layup for the 2-point jumper. We got Lewis going up right now. Going to Sager from Lewis. Sager going to Lewis. Front of pass. We got the Church from Lewis. And Church tried to shoot a 2-point jumper but missed it and rebounded by Stewart. Going up the middle of the court. Passed it to Cummings. Passed it to Hull. That was a nice assist from Cummings to Ernie Cummings for a 2-point assist for the Tritons to make it 73 for the Tritons right now with 2 minutes left in the game. We're going to pass from Sager to Church, and Church missed another. And it looks like too many Tritons tipped the ball, and it's going to be Yellow Jackets' ball. And we got number 12 from the Yellow Jackets, Button coming in, and number 25 from Brennan Day going to the Tritons. We got number 20 from the Tritons. Ingerbrecht coming in. Yeah, Judge Ingerbrecht coming in for Collins. And went out for the Yellow Jackets was 00 Sylvester, and number 45 Church from the Yellow Jackets. Got number 12 going to Castro, and going to Lewis. On top of the key, defended by Cummings. Going to Evelyn, going to Button from the Yellow Jackets. And Stewart rebounded it right there just in time. Going to Ingebrett and pass to Tilly going up the court. Holt's going to get the ball there from the pass from Tilly. Going to jump ball there between Hull and Castro. And the inbound ball is going to the. It looks like the refs are going to be discussing this right here from the jump ball quick. Now Central is going to get the jump ball there from the jump ball. It'll be their ball. We got past the hole. Another jump ball from Sager and Hull. It looks like that jump ball is going to the Yellow Jackets this time. And Lewis is going to be passing from the inbound line to Sager, number 34 on the Yellow Jackets. And Sager's going to go up the court. Pass to Lewis. Pass to Castro. Being defended by Tilly. She's going to go up. Pass to Sager. Sager's going to try a three-pointer. She failed a three-pointer. Looks like she was out of bounds there. I believe I couldn't see from my perspective. And the Tritons are going to get the ball. Going to be Hull's coming in. Hull's going out for Collins. And then just Hull went out for Collins. Collins going to be passing from the inbound lane to Stewart for your Central Tritons. We got Hull going up the court. From the middle of the court, going to top of the key on the other side. Got it past to Tilly from Stewart. From Tilly to Cummings. From Ingerbrecht to Stewart. Stewart to Ingerbrecht. Ingerbrecht pass to Cummings, and Cummings going to try a three-pointer. And fails the three-pointer there. Oh, and the Stewart had a good pass back in there, almost out of that bounds, but failed it for a 2-pointer from a Triton, and Sager passed it to Button, and Button failed a 3-point try. Stewart rebounded the ball, getting defended by Lewis. Goes top of the key from the other side of the court. Oh, there was something good there going on there. If you saw that on camera. And Collins got a 2-point jumper there, assisted from Cummings. There's less than 30 seconds left in the third quarter right now, and Sager's holding the ball right now, getting defended by Cummings for Central Tritons. And she's wasting the clock. Sager's going to try to waste the clock, and she's going to call some help back up right now for the Yellow Jackets. She's in the middle of the court. Oh, there's a foul, late foul there. I believe that's going to be on Ingerbrecht for the Tritons, from the Tritons. Nope, that was on corrected. That was actually on Annie Cummings, and there's no free throw. So Sager's going to be passing from the inbound line. Sager's going to pass it to Lewis right top of the key. 12's going to try to shoot a three-pointer. Button missed the failed three-pointer, and Sager tried to rebound it, but Stewart got the ball, but didn't get time to shoot it. So your third quarter score right now, your Iowa Central Tritons up 73 to the Yellow Jackets 31. We'll be right back on Triton Nation Network for the fourth quarter. Welcome back to Triton Nation Network. Your score right now is 75. Your Out Central Tritons with 75, and the Yellow Jackets with 31 points. Your leading scorer right now on the lineup for the Tritons is number 12, Annie Cummings, right now on the lineup. We got the same line. It looks like we have the same lineup coming back for both teams right now. And the inbound, the team gonna be pending the inball is gonna be, or Iowa Central Tritons are gonna be inbounding the ball for the final quarter of the game, with 10 minutes to go. Start of the fourth quarter. Cummings gonna get the ball to Ingebret. Ingebret's gonna move over there, gonna pass it to Stewart. Go to Cummings. Cummings gonna pass it to Tilly. Tilly's gonna give it to Stewart, and Stewart gave it to Ingebret, but failed a 2-point jumper. Oh, and Collins tried to save it there, but failed to get it. The Tritons failed to get it. Oh, and Castro gets the ball just in time from Tritons, trying to get the ball, being defended by two of them from Castro. And Lewis has the ball right now, defended by Cummings. And Cummings and number 12 has the ball. Button tried to pass to Castro, but Tilly got the little tip there and going to pass to Stewart from Tilly. And Tilly's going to go for a little layup and assisted from Tilly to Stewart for a 2-point layup for the Tritons. And you got Syker passed from the inbound line from Lewis, and Syker has the ball right now at the middle of the court, going up to Button for the Yellow Jackets. Button defended by Cummings, and Syker being defended by Stewart. Lewis being defended by Tilly and 25, and that was being defended by Collins for number 25. Brenna Day, and Stewart gave it to Tilly, and Stewart was going to try to do a three-pointer. It looks like number 32 from the Tritons, Kayla Jackson, is coming in for number 2, Araya Stewart. Looks like the ref has to go over to the bench, to the scores table for a second. Looks like there's a little confusion going on right now between the scores table and the ref. And the assistant coaches has to go over there for the... It looks like the refs are going to talk it over right now. Looks like. The refs are going to talk it over right now, see what's going on between the confusion. We'll be right back on Triton Nation Network after the confusion with the refs. Looks like a Triton player was benched from being knocked on the bench, so that was what was told from the scores table right now from the refs. So it looks like number 24 is going to have to wait. Well, there was a knock actually from a player on the Triton, so number 25 is going to get to shoot by herself on the other side of the court. And Brennan Day misses her first free throw shot. I think there was a little too much hitting there, I think, for the Tritons. I don't know whatever's going on. I didn't see. And Brenna Day makes her second free throw. And now the player is going to go back on the court. And now we're going to get some ball action going back in here for the fourth quarter with 8 minutes and 38 seconds left. Your score right now is 77-32. Your Tritons up. We got Sagar going to pass it from the inbound lane to Lewis. We got Lewis going to be defended by number 24, Amaya Milligan. And Brenna Day going to be defended by Collins and Sylvester was passing, trying to pass to number 25, Brennan Day, and that was a first-team foul for the Tritons. Number 50, Breonna Collins from the Tritons, her first foul of the game with 5 points in the game right now from subbing in from the third. We got Toulouse for the Sager. We got Church. Church made a 2-point layup there for the Yellow Jackets, and it makes him the 34 points right now. We got Tilly go up the middle of the court. Pass to Ingebret from Tilly. Ingebret pass to Milligan and Tilly to Milligan. Milligan to Tilly from pass. Engebret from Tilly. And Engebret missed a 2-point jumper there. Looks like there's a tip right there, but I think the refs wasn't paying attention there. Looks like it's tipped off the Yellow Jackets, but they give the ball to Yellow Jackets right now. And it's passed from Sylvester to Lewis from the inbound line, going from Sager to Sylvester. And there's a travel there by number 25, Rachel Button. And now Central Triangles are going to get the ball from the inbound line from number 24, Maya Milligan, to Avery Tilley, number 14, to the Triangles. Avery Tilley's going to go to the middle of the court, top of the key, defended by Lewis. Try to go up. She tried to do a free throw, but looks like there's a little confusion there. Engebret thought she was going to get past, but she was too late when she saw the ball going to the other direction. We got from Sylvester passing to Lewis from the inbound line. Lewis going to be defended by Tilley. And there's a pass from Sylvester to number 25, Brenna Day. That was Brenna Day for an assist from Sylvester. We got number 24 passing to Avery Tilley from Milligan. And then there's not a jump ball there. Well, there's a travel by Engebret from the ground there. When she rebounded it, she lost her footing there. And then the Yellow Jackets are going to get the ball from the inbound line, 0-0, which is Caitlin Sylvester, passing to Lewis on the Yellow Jackets. And number 54 from the Tritons, Arthur Massaquoi, coming in for number 20, Jordan Engebret. And you got Lewis going up the court from the pass inbound line from Sylvester. Sylvester passing to Brenna Day, and then passing to number 45, Church. And we got Tilly with the rebound there. And we got pass to Kaylee Jackson. Pass to Tilly. Going to pass number 40, JC Stephenson. Stephenson to Tilly. Tilly for a 2-point jumper. Tilly gets a 2-point jumper there for the Tritons. That was Avery Tilley, number 14 for the Tritons, with a 2-pointer. She has 5 points right now in this game, and only points on the lineup right now. We got Sylvester holding the ball right now. Pass to Lewis. Lewis to Sager. Sager to Day. And Day to Church. And Day to Sylvester. We got Sylvester. Then like the Trions were there from the pass, and we got Tilly got in Tilly almost made a 2-point assist from number 24, Milligan, but Milligan failed there. Looks like the Yellow Jackets got the rebound from Sylvester, and Sylvester gave it to Lewis from the top of the key on their side of the court. And Church got the ball right now from the pass from Lewis. And Church to Sager. Sager to Church. Sager gets another 2-point jumper there for the Yellow Jackets. And now number 32 from the inbound line, Kaylee Jackson, passed to Avery Tilley. They're just going to try to waste some time on the clock right now. And they're discussing what's going. They're trying to make some plays from the Tritons head coach going to Tilly. And Avery Tilley's going to go top of the key to number 40. Oh, there's a little foul there. In the 40, tried to shoot at JC Stephenson, and the foul is going to be on. Foul is going to be on number 34, Sager, and that's her 4th team foul of the game. That's the 4th foul of the game, but the first team foul of the half for the Yellow Jackets, and number 45 just came in for. Number 45 is going out from Church. Church is going out, and Sager is going out. And looks like 25 came in. 25 from the Yellow Jackets. Brendan Day and Castro came in for the Yellow Jackets, and first free throw was missed by number 40 on the Tritons, JC Stephenson. She'll go for second free throw. And JC Stephenson makes her second free throw for the Tritons, her first one made of the game. And she has the second leading scorer now for the Tritons lineup right now. And from Button to Lewis, and Lewis lost the ball there and gets to number 24 in the Tritons, Milligan. Sorry about that. And there's a foul there from number 54 trying to make a shot from Arthur Mascowi. There's a foul there on number 12 from the Yellow Jackets, her second foul, and that is Rachel Button on the Yellow Jackets.
We got number 45 coming back into the game after a minute or two, which is Kirsten Church coming in for number 25 on the Yellow Jackets, Brenda Day. We got number 54, Arthur Mascoy shooting 2. Mascoy missed her first free throw right now. Their second one missed of the game. Looks like there was a little bit early in there by the Tritons for number 32, Kaylee Jackson. She jumped too early right there, when she thought when she shot it. So we got Lewis from Sylvester passing in from the inbound line. We got number 12, Rachel Button passing it to Castro. From Castro to Lewis. Castro to Church. Church trying to make a two-point jumper, but got tipped by the Tritons. And from number 54, Mascoy to Tilly. Number 14 on the Tritons. Tilly's going to go up for a layup. There's a little foul. There's a little push there from the Yellow Jackets. I believe that's going to be on number 12 again. Yeah, that was number 12 again from the Yellow Jackets, Rachel Button. That's her third foul of the game from a little push there to Avery Tilly. So there's going to be an inbound pass for the Tritons from that foul there from Rachel Button. And got Sacker coming in for number 11. Number 11 from the Yellow Jackets, Evelyn Castro. You got trying to pass it in. They got pass to number 32 on the Tritons. Kaylee Jackson got the ball, and Kaylee Jackson passed it to Avery Tilly, number 14 on the Tritons. We got less than 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter right now, in the final quarter of the game, and Tilly got defended by 3 of the Yellow Jackets and tried to make a 2-point jumper, but she missed. Rebounded by number 12 on the Yellow Jackets, Rachel Button. She's going to take top of the key, defended by Tilly. Then 34 defended by number 34 second, and defended by Maya Milligan. You got Tilly, got the ball from Lewis from a little tip there. Tilly's going to hold the ball there to Jackson. Gave it to Jackson. Jackson back to Tilly. Tilly's going to be defended by number 12, Rachel Button. They're trying to waste the clock right now. They're trying to waste the clock right now for the Tritons so they can get this game over with. And there's defended by 2 Yellow Jackets. Oh, looks like number 24 from the Tritons. My Milligan trying to make a 2-point jumper, but didn't get there. And rebounded by Lewis. Back to Button. From Button to the Tritons got the ball there, and the number 24 from the Tritons, Maya Milligan, makes a 2-point assist there from Triton. Looks like there's going to be a timeout from... They got Brenda Day coming in for from the Yellow Jackets. And then Rachel Button's going to be going out from Brenda Day. There's a timeout from Iowa Central for substitution. So Iowa Central has no timeouts left in the game. And Yellow Jackets have 3 timeouts left in the game. And Lewis is going to get... Tilly got a little tit there. And number 24, Maya Milligan got the ball. But Tilly's going to get an assist there from Milligan for a 2-point layup assist for the Tritons. And I had to update the scores. I was paying attention to the game right there. Sorry for that. We got from Rachel Button to number 25, Brenda Day. And Brenda Day gave it to Lewis. Tried for a 3-point try but failed. And from Kaylee Jackson, passed it to Milligan for the Tritons. Milligan's going to top of the court right now on their side. We got less than 3 minutes left in the game right now for the Tritons and the Yellow Jackets. And Kaylee Jackson has the ball right now. Pass to Tilly. And Tilly's going to try a 3-pointer. And Tilly makes a 3-point assist from Jackson for the Iowa Central Tritons. So your score right now is 87-38 for the Tritons right now. Leading up right now in the game. We got Lewis from Sager passed. We got Church from Lewis. And Church tried to make a 2-point jumper. But then number 25... rebounded it and tried to get it in, but then number 25, Brenda Day, rebounded again and got a little 2-point jumper there, and Jackson passed it to Tilly from the inbound line. Tilly gave it to Jackson there. From Jackson to Milligan. Milligan to Tilly. Tilly's going to go in, pass it back to Milligan. Milligan try a 3-point try. Missed it. And the 3-point try failed. Is going to go to the Yellow Jackets side now, and number 40 from the Tritons, J.C. Stevenson, is coming in for... I don't know yet, but Evelyn Castro came back in for the Yellow Jackets from number 12, Rachel Button. And loser right now top of the key. Back to Sager. Sager to Lewis. And Lewis to Church, but Church didn't get the ball grabbed there enough. And that's going to be our Central's ball from the inbound line from Jackson to Milligan for the Tritons. And there's less than 2 minutes in the game right now for the Yellow Jackets and the Tritons. And Tilly's up right now. Right there with the ball. And there's Jackson right there. There's Jackson to Milligan. Milligan try for 2. Oh, there's a little foul there from the Yellow Jackets. That foul will be on from the Yellow Jackets. That was Kirsten Church from the Yellow Jackets, number 45. That's her 3rd foul of the game. And Milligan's going to be shooting her 2 free throws for the Tritons. And she makes her first free throw for the Tritons. Makes it to 88 for the Tritons. And there's 1:36 left in the game right now. And Milligan missed her 2nd free throw, but rebounded by number 40, Stevenson. There's a little like tip there from the Tritons, but Stevenson got the rebound. And from Milligan to Jackson. Jackson, she almost lost the ball there. Jackson to Milligan. Milligan tried to save it out of bounds, but gave it to Stevenson. Stevenson to Jackson. Jackson tried to shoot a 3-pointer. And missed a 3-pointer try. So it's going to be Yellow Jackets ball from Sager to Lewis. Sager will be passing to Lewis from the inbound line. And Lewis is going up the middle of the court right now. And there's Lewis going up to pass to Sager. Sager going to try a 3-point try. She missed the 3-point try, tipping the rim. Oh, there's a little pass there from Button. And Button gave it to Lewis for an assist. To Lewis for a 2-point jumper for the Yellow Jackets. And there's less than a minute in the game left right now in the final quarter for the Tritons and the Yellow Jackets. And Milligan has the ball right now for the Tritons, number 24. Going to be screened from Jackson and Stevenson, and Tilly tried to do a 3-pointer but couldn't get it. And Lewis from Church get a pass there. Lewis going up the middle of the court. Going to be defended by Tilly, looks like, from the Tritons. Tilly's going to go from the other end. Then from Lewis to Sager. Lewis back from Sager to Lewis. There's a little tip there. She's going to get the ball on number 54. Mascoli passed to Tilly. Mascoli gets... That was Mascoli for the Tritons. She got a 2-pointer. 2-point assist from Tilly. And it's 5 seconds left in the game. And a 3-pointer for Button. Oh, and Button makes a nice 3-pointer before the game is over. And 1. And that's the game right now for your Iowa Central Tritons and the Yellow Jackets. Your final score for the Iowa Central Tritons is 90 points, and your Yellow Jackets has 45 points. That's your final score. So the leading scorer in the final lineup was number 14, Tilly, at the final leading scorer of the last lineup, and there was the final one for the Yellow Jackets on the final lineup was number 10, Evelyn Castro. So the next game for the Iowa Central Tritons is December 4th with Iowa Lakes Community College in Estherville, Iowa, but our Triton Nation Network crew will be returning December 7th against Southeastern Community College we'll be here in Fort Dodge, Iowa at 1 p.m., so stay tuned to 1 p.m. for December 7th after our Thanksgiving break next week. And thank you for tuning in Triton Nation. This is Levi, and thank you for listening to Triton Nation Network against your Yellow Jackets against your Iowa Central Tritons. See you December 7th. Thank you for listening to Triton Nation Network.